Begin the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
Ready, set.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He hands it off from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A quick throw out west complete. The Canes pick up enough for a first down here. The shotgun handoff here.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Knight. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On the ground, it's Callaway.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Scanning the field, it's Knight. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And your LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Barnes. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Ball handed to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Knight. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
And makes the score Miami 28, LSU 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up the...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.